and welcome to another video on my channel. I am Kandyland, and today I thought that I was gonna do a frequently asked questions, an updated version for 2020, because I haven't done one in like, I don't know how long. So I thought that I would just go through all the questions that people usually ask me, and then afterwards, maybe I can start doing more fun content on my stream or on my YouTube, because now you know the basics. So let's start with the basics, okay? ASL, age, sex, location. I'm 27 years old. I am a woman. And I come from Sweden. I come from very far north of Sweden. It's very Kekona where I come from, okay? We don't care about style. We don't care about clothes. We don't care about anything else but cars and like music and each other. And most people use the breed. There's like breed, like breeding kids and stuff. Yeah. Yes. Okay, so second question. What languages do you speak? So I speak Swedish, ich spreche Deutsch, and wait, no, I was gonna do it like this. Okay, wait. Jag pratar svenska, ich spreche Deutsch, and I speak English. So that's Swedish, German, and English that I speak. But I don't know much German, just a little bit of German. How long have... Wait, what got me into streaming and for how long have I been streaming? So actually, my friends at university got me into streaming, and they showed me, or a specific friend showed me Soda Poppin, and he said like, oh my god, you need to check out Soda Poppin. This guy, he streams and he plays video games and he has a dog cam so you can follow his dog around in his house. And I was like, damn, okay, yeah, I'm gonna do. So I specifically created my account so I could follow him, so I could know when he was live, and I wanted to see the dog cam. Unfortunately, I never saw the dog cam, but that's how I got the account. It took me very long before I downloaded OBS and before I set up everything else. See, I loved live streaming. I had streamed on Blog TV, YouNow, Stickam. That's the same thing, yeah, but Stickam and like Omegle and Chatroulette. I loved being on those places, just talking to people. So I did those things, but yeah, Twitch was different because you had to play a video game. When I started playing, when I started streaming, you had to play a video game. So I downloaded OBS and I streamed for like 1 or 2 hours at a time because I played 1 or 2 games and I got bored and I talked to people. So whenever IRL came out, because IRL was a thing before just chatting, so whenever IRL came out, I started to have longer streams and it was way more fun, and I could stream, and yeah. So I will say 4 years ago, almost exactly, was when Legion came out in World of Warcraft. 4 years ago, the 30th of August, right? I started streaming, but before that I had been streaming like maybe once or twice, or every other month, just talking to people. But at that time, I remember I started doing it regularly. So how I got the name Kandyland, and people ask me this all the time. I got the name Kandyland from Brokencyde. Have you heard about Brokencyde? It's a band that I listened to when I was young. I was a little emo girl when I was young, okay? And I listened to a band called Brokencyde. I loved them. This song was so good. I love this song. Kandyland was about like a wonderful place. Like, I'm in Kandyland, so don't save me. And I want that to be the feeling when you're in my stream. So Kandyland was my username in World of Warcraft, and that's where I originally had that name. And people called me Candy, my friends called me Candy. But on Twitch, originally my name was Kitty Cat Link, because that was the name I originally had on Twitch. And Kitty Cat, I have no idea where I got from. Maybe Kitty Cat Katarina or something. But Link was from Zelda. I love Zelda. Ocarina of Time is my favorite game. But yeah. So that's that. That's how I got my username. Kandyland is a song from Brokencyde, and I used it for my World of Warcraft account. And I also used it for my emos. Like, my emos were Candy, blah blah blah. So I just figured when I could change, when I was a partner, I changed to Kandyland because that fit me the best. So that's how I got my name. Okay, now on to some other questions. People always ask me, or often ask me, if I smoke. And no, my voice is rusty right now, probably because I haven't been speaking much today or speaking loud today, but yeah, no, I don't smoke. I never smoke. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you a fun story. When I was in university, sometimes I would smoke at parties, tobacco, only tobacco. Weed is illegal in Sweden. I don't smoke weed. I don't do anything that's illegal. Actually, I'm a little bit too boring. But yeah. Yes, I smoke. No, when I was in university, I sometimes at parties used to smoke tobacco because it gave you like a buzz, and you got I don't know, you got extra drunk and it was fun. So I did that, and my favorite movies. So I watched the Human Centipede 1 and 2. I loved them, but then I watched Human Centipede 3, and Human Centipede 3 was so good. And in that movie, you could see the director Tom Six, and I was like, whoa, he's so cool. So I googled everything you could find about him. Like I still have such a crush on him. You know, I've had multiple dreams about him. Damn, he's so cool. But yeah, I googled him and I found a video where he was talking about what his life philosophy was all about, and his life philosophy was about just living life and don't caring so much and enjoying every moment. And he was talking about smoke, goddammit, don't care, don't exercise, don't do that shit, don't, you smoke, goddammit. And I was like, yes, I can smoke. Okay, so I'm gonna smoke too because he does it. So I went to the store, I got a pack of cigarettes. You know, in Sweden we have, or I guess everywhere, you have like the mint cigarettes that you can have like a button and you click it and it tastes like mint. So I bought them and I went to my friend. We were gonna have like just an evening together. So I walked from my house to my friend who was my neighbor, and I smoked almost the entire cigarette on my way there. And when I got to his place, I was really like, oh, you know, tipsy from the cigarette, but I also felt sick because tobacco does that to you. I felt sick and we had to open the window, I remember, and I was like, oh, yeah, the rest of the night. And that pack of cigarettes I kept on my shelf, and it rotted, you know, it kind of like fell apart after a few months. So that's what that was. But yeah, I still sometimes like take a sip of a cigarette when I party, but just that. I don't smoke otherwise. Yeah. I don't mind it, but I don't smoke otherwise. Also, I just want to say another thing. I think it's really hot when guys smoke. I think, honestly, I'm born in 1993. I think it's in our generation to like guys who smoke and big tits. But girls with big tits, you know? Yeah. Okay. So another question that I get all the time is like, am I too old? Would you ever date a guy in my age? Would you ever go down to date a guy in my age? Blah, blah, blah. So, yeah. Another question that I guess I get is like, do you like younger or older guys? And I'm gonna say I like younger guys for sure, but not too young, but I like younger guys. I think that my entire life I've been going towards younger guys. And people who, I don't know, really, there's nothing I find attractive with people who are older than me. I don't understand. I think I can also connect better with guys who are younger. I'm pretty mature, and I don't know. It's just been like that for me. Older guys are intimidating, and I don't know. Sorry, older guys, but I like younger guys, okay? And how low would I go? I probably wouldn't go anyone who's younger than 21, okay? That's young enough, okay? So another question I get asked all the time, less now because you can't play music on Twitch, but yeah, what music do you like? What is your favorite bands and favorite music? And yes, I love metal. Love metal. My favorite genre is power metal. Love metal, but I also love black metal, dark metal, you know, all metal, industrial metal. Yes, I'm gonna say my favorite bands are Sonata Arctica and Marilyn Manson. But Marilyn Manson I don't listen to as much anymore, but I did when I was younger. But yeah, Sonata Arctica is probably my favorite band. If you got the question, if you can only listen to one album for the rest of your life, what would that album be? And I think the perfect album for that would be The Crimson Idol by Wasp. Love that album. Love that album. But I love every music that is metal and power metal, but everything like that. But I also like hard style, everything that's like hard, I love. And but I also, yeah, I also love Lana Del Rey and stuff like that. I love all music. I love music. I love music so much. I just love it so much. Okay, so another question people ask me is what countries have I been to? And I'm gonna tell you exactly what countries I've been to, okay? Sweden, Finland, Norway, Germany, England, France, Spain, Greece, Turkey, America. And in America, I've been to California and New York. And on most places, like when I was young, every time we traveled for music. So I've seen so many bands. I've seen many, many bands. I think the best concert I've ever been to, what could it be? Probably, well, I think the best concert I've ever been to was probably the Marilyn Manson concert, when I also got to, or I bought backstage tickets to go and take a photo with him and stuff like that and meet him. That was cool. And I got to also be in the front of the entire line. But also, the last concert I went to was Slipknot and Behemoth, and that was so good. I think Behemoth was probably one of the best bands I've ever seen live. Yes. But yeah, I've got to see a lot of cool bands and a lot of Capitals, because we just went to the Capitol. My father went to see, or my father, booked the concert. When we went to London, we saw Iron Maiden at O2 Arena. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I went to a lot of cool places. Okay, so another question that I get all the time is like, can I slide into your DMs? And unfortunately, no. Okay, so let me tell you a story about this. When I was young, when I started streaming, I gave away my Snapchat to everybody who wanted it. Okay, everybody was on my stream. It was a public Snapchat, so everybody got it. So we had a conversation. I had a conversation with the first day, one person. The second day, two persons. The third day, three people. The fourth day, four people. And then on and on. And in the end, I got like 20 conversations going at the same time. It was so hard for me to be respectful and answer everybody with words. Some people say like, some people tell me, and this makes me feel really sad, but some people tell me like, your entire livelihood depends on the stream and you can't even answer our goddamn DMs. But yeah, I'm sorry, I can't answer the DMs and still have a good mental health. It doesn't work like that. I can't sit on my phone all the time. And also, before I was a streamer, I never was good at replying to DMs. I always took forever to answer people. I hated being invited to things. I hated getting messages. I hated if people wanted to hang out. I don't know why, but I don't know. But I ignore a lot of people on my DMs. Friends, not friends. Yeah. But I read most of the stuff I get anyway. And I read most of it and I smile and I think, fuck, I should have replied to this. But I know if I reply, that's another conversation that's open. And that means he's gonna type to me or she's gonna type to me at Christmas or whenever something is cool, and I'm gonna have like a million red dots and my mental health is gonna decline and I'm gonna die, okay? So yeah. That's why I don't answer DMs. I'm so sorry though, I'm so sorry. And if you want to get to know me and yeah, if you want to get to know me, come to my Twitch channel and talk to me on my Twitch channel, because that's how you get to know me. And whenever I have a lot of people that I made friends with from there, and when they DM me, I don't get this anxiety. When they DM me, I'm just happy and I reply. And if I don't reply, I hope they understand why I don't reply, because I don't have time always to reply, So if you want to get to know me, the best way to get to know me is through Twitch chat, because that's where I'm most open to new connections, okay? Another question I get all the time is, when are you gonna get an OnlyFans? And yeah. I'm kidding! No! I'm never, ever gonna get the goddamn OnlyFans. No, I'm never getting an OnlyFans. I'm sorry for being a little loud there. But yeah, I'm never gonna get an OnlyFans because it's a long topic. Maybe it should be an entire own video actually, because it's actually a long topic. But I just don't want to give myself away that way online. I don't think it's good for I think that it's only a few people can actually handle that. I don't think that everybody who has an OnlyFans right now, because it's such a trend on Twitch, I don't think that most of the girls probably have a really hard time. You know, you I don't know. Every time people sexualize me, I get really uncomfortable, and I get really... that's not what I want. If you think about it, think about this, okay? Yeah, you might watch my stream and think that I'm sexy or whatever, but think about it. I never do anything that's actually sexy on my stream. I don't do anything that's intentionally sexy. I never bend over. I never lick my finger. I never eat a banana sexy. I just am. You know, I just am. I usually take this comparison. I just say, like, I'm just like your mother. I just am. You know, whatever I do, your mother does the same way. It's not sexy. It's just because maybe you have a thing for me, and that's why you think it's sexy, and that's why people be like in the chat like, oh yeah, do that. But that makes me uncomfortable, and I'm not a sexual person like that, and I would spread myself online like that or be naked online. And no hard feelings to the people who do, because that's great, and I hope that you can handle it, and that you can handle all the guys that talk to you like that and stuff like that. I really hope that it's fine, and it's great. You know, it's great. It's great to be... When I was younger, probably it would be different for me, but yeah, not now. Not ever, okay? Not ever. So I'm probably gonna talk about that more, maybe. The thing with like traditional gender roles and how I want to save myself for a specific someone, that's maybe a topic of another video. Yeah. Please don't quote me on anything I just said in this video. That was not clear at all. And sometimes I speak about my actual reasons why I would never get a OnlyFans, and I make more sense, but this didn't make any sense at all. Again, I just want to make it clear that I don't think it's bad to do OnlyFans. I think it's great for the girls. I'm just concerned. It is hard to be sexualized by many people. I know how that is, but everybody's different, and I wish them good luck, okay? So let's have one last question, because I gotta go. I'm gonna be on the Austin show in a few minutes, so I'm gonna go. But yeah, another question that people ask me all the time is about my workout routine. And my workout routine is not strict, but it's consistent. I don't push myself to do anything, but I love going on walks, I love running, and I love going to the gym. But during summer, I've been doing more running and walking and less gymming. But hopefully now during winter, I'm gonna go back. Hopefully now during winter, I'm gonna go back to the gym instead and build my muscles. Okay? But my workout routine isn't specific. I don't have any... I'm not strict. I just do whatever I feel like. But naturally, my biggest hobby is probably to walk around in nature and just look at things. So naturally, I just have a very active lifestyle. Yes. So I think that's all of the questions I'm gonna bring up today for my frequently asked questions 2020. And I want to say, if I didn't bring up some things, probably because I answer it all the time already, or because I don't want to bring it up. Some things should be kept private, okay? It's good to have a private life, okay? So now I'm gonna go, but thank you so much for watching this, and God damn it, I'm gonna start doing more content on YouTube, okay? But now I need to run to this chair and continue being here and talking to people on the Austin show. Oh my god, why am I so awkward? Okay, I'm really speeded, probably because I'm drinking this energy drink. But it's time for me to leave now. Goodbye, everybody. I hope you liked this, and I'm gonna do more videos. Let me know, okay, please let me know what kind of stuff you wanna see, because I wanna do original content on YouTube. I don't wanna do the same thing I do on my stream. I wanna do original content, not just highlights. Yeah, and also let me know if the highlights are annoying. Should I just not upload highlights? Or do you think it's fine to have some highlights on this channel as well? Let me know, okay? Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. See you on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Kandyland, or now, The Austin Show. But I'm not uploading this until after The Austin Show, but yeah. Okay, bye.